Persona 5 is a game centered around teamwork. The game encourages you to make bonds with your teammates to make them stronger in battle. But what if we throw all of that out of the window and leave our teammates to fend for themselves? That is the question we'll be trying to answer today. The rules are very simple. All of my party members must be set to act freely at all times. I cannot use DLC personas unless I can fuse them. I can only use my party members' personas outside of battle to heal myself. I have to play on Merciless difficulty. No New Game Plus, and skill cards are allowed, but I cannot use ones from a DLC or a Persona 5 save file. I will be recording on a PS4, so I will not be able to record past the third semester. That means I will be stopping at the original Persona 5's ending. Can you beat Persona 5 Royal without controlling your party members? So we start off by meeting our protagonist. I get chased by the police, enter my first fight, sneak past a guard, and meet Violet.
Something wrong? The exit should be up ahead.
Through there.
Just struggling. Suspect secure.
And Joker gets arrested. I choose Merciless as my difficulty. I name myself the Joker. I get interrogated by Sai, and I see a butterfly.
Ladies and gentlemen, thank you for riding with us today. We will be arriving in Shibuya shortly. This is the last stop for this line. Please transfer here for all subway lines. The doors to...
And we begin Kamoshida's arc by having a flashback.
Please help!
Damn brat! I'll sue!
I arrive in Shibuya. And already there's some weird going on. I see Arsene.
Yogen Jaya. This is Yogen Jaya.
And I arrive at my new neighborhood.
Heavens, no. Really?
I go to Sojiro's house. Find out he's not home. And decide to go to his cafe.
So,
I clean my room. And I go to sleep.
damn brat! I'll sue!
I try to go to sleep, but Igor interrupts me. I awaken in the Velvet Room, and Igor tells me that my life is in danger. I arrive at my new high school, and Sojiro tells me to behave. I then get a stern talking to by a room full of adults.
Traffic's not moving at all. You're taking the train starting tomorrow.
I don't have a visual yet.
Back at home, Sojiro gives me a journal and leaves. I try to go to sleep, but I get interrupted by the phone ringing downstairs. Unfortunately, it was just a prank call.
Shibuya. This is Shibuya.
I arrive at the train station and begin the first real challenge of this run, trying to find the Ginza line. I met An and Kamoshida on my way to school. I also meet Ryuji and show him that I have absolutely no sense of humor. Joker and Ryuji find out that the school is redecorated. Joker falls asleep during the middle of class. And Kamoshida wants to kill him. Joker won't accept that and awakens his persona.
I am thou art I. Thou who art willing to perform all sacrilegious acts for thine own justice. Call upon my name and release thy rage. Show the strength of thy will to ascertain all on thine own, though thou be chained to hell itself.
Execute him!
I am the pillager of Twilight, Arsene! This power of mine is yours! Kill them however you want. Run wild to your heart's content!
I take down Kamoshida's guards. We meet the school pet, which guides us out of the castle. And we get busted by the cops. We arrive back to school for lunch and realize that the school doesn't look like a castle anymore. Also, Kamoshida has changed his clothes. Before we continue, I'd like to tell you to like, subscribe, and follow us on Twitter. I meet Kawakami. I introduce myself to the class and get verbally abused by my classmates. Joker begins hallucinating, and I get told by Kawakami to avoid Ryuji. I go upstairs to meet with Ryuji, and he thanks me for saving him in the palace. The next day, I meet Kasumi at the train station.
Glasses. This is it.
Got a question writing class, and went back into the palace with Ryuji.
I'll reveal your true form. Show me your true form.
What is this? Only one more. Let's go. Yeah! Victory! Let's go. There.
Do it.
We investigate the palace. Get captured by Kamoshida.
You made me wait quite a while.
And Ryuji awakens his persona.
You seek power, correct? Then let us form a pact. Since your name.
This all is well.
Right on. What's up, Persona? This effing rocks! Now that I got this power, it's time for payback! Yo, I'm ready. Bring it!
Don't mock me, you brat!
Blast him away, Captain!
When I recorded this, I didn't know that Joker was the only one who could change party tactics, so I just assumed that awakening battles didn't allow you to change party tactics. I didn't want to waste any time on this fight, so I just decided to begrudgingly use Ryuji and his electric attacks. After the fight, we leave the palace. And I start the Chariot Confidant with Ryuji. We go to have noodles, and I tell Ryuji about my backstory. That night, when I went to sleep, I went back to the Velvet Room, and Igor told me about confidants. I started the Fool Confidant. The next day at the volleyball game, Mishima gets killed by Kamoshida. After the volleyball game, me and Ryuji decide to go interrogate some players. An gets suspicious, and Mishima confesses everything. The next day, Shiho jumps off of the school roof. After school, An gets dragged into the palace with us, and we make her leave. In the palace, I capture my first persona, Pixie.
You stole everything from Shifu.
An awakens her persona, and I begin the awakening battle.
You have everything!
For the first few fights, I didn't know that I could change party tactics in battle.
Joker, get up! No! Joker! Joker, get up! No!
Eventually, I figured it out, and I changed An to act freely.
Arsene! Ravage Snap! Come! Arsene! There!
I start the Lover's Confidant.
Alright.
Kamoshida's palace really didn't give me much difficulty, except for the mini-bosses, so I'll just skip to them. I will make a compilation of the most interesting battles. Check that out on my channel.
It's time.
In my name!
Joker! Hey! Answer me!
For this boss, I didn't really find any good strategies except for keep whacking away at it. The AI doesn't guard when it charges up, so all my teammates die eventually. Later on, I get ambushed by a savage enemy.
Persona!
But I managed to escape. I ambush the first guard holding the key, and finish him off rather easily.
Persona! I'll reveal your true form.
After that, we find the treasure and leave.
Yes!
We send the calling card, Kamoshida gets angry, and we enter the palace for one last time. My first attempt, I die because I forget to block. The next attempt, I remembered to block, and eventually we got to the point where none of my party members had any SP left, and we just had to keep on hitting him and hoping for the best. Eventually, Ryuji got one last hit on him and he went down. A few days later, Kamoshida confesses to everything. Finally, I sold Kamoshida's treasure. Hey guys, I'd just like to thank you for making it this far in the video. I really appreciate it if you would leave a like and subscribe. Part 2 should be coming soon if I don't have any delays.